Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Canva and Google Slides to create an engaging presentation. So over here, I have already created a presentation using a bug background for a November lesson for second grade ELA. We're using the interactive read aloud, The Bugliest Bug by Carol Diggory, and then a mini lesson on The Sound of the Season by Ranger Rick Magazine. I've pulled in a background that has the bugs already incorporated, and I put my read aloud on this first slide and left this space below so that I can put my expectations, my lows and co's, and all of that jazz. Then we have a second slide that I've created where I can place my I can statement. I like to do a variation of the same slide because I'm going to place this as my background for my entire presentation. So I have an area for question stems and Pear Deck or otherwise, and I flip it. And then I always do one plain blank kind of slide that I can use as my background. Once I've completed those 5 or 6 slides that I have as my library, I'm going to hit share, and then I will go ahead and download it to my Google Drive. I personally like to create a folder that's specific for any of these backgrounds. So I have it under my TIS folder, and then beneath that I have, again, specific grade levels. So since this is being made for second grade, I would place this under my second grade lessons and then select choose. Once I do that, I'll go to my slide presentation that I've already created for the same lesson, the Bugliest Bug lesson. And I always make sure that I share that with my student account, because then if I choose to make this into a Pear Deck, it is able to be done through my student account. So once I've decided I've made my beautiful slides from Canva, I'm going to hit background, select choose image, and here are those wonderful slides I've already created. I'll pull in my first one that has my title and my lows and co's ready to go. And now I can put my text box in on top of this and put any additional information that I might want. I also can come over here and I'm going to build my whole lesson in here. So I add the plus sign for a new slide, hit background, and select my next image. And this is probably going to be the one I use the most. So I tend to come over here and I will actually go ahead and duplicate this slide a couple of times, and then I'll be able to pull in my other information on top of it. I can also go ahead and click any of those, choose image, and now I have my theme throughout my entire presentation that I've created in Canva. Now, what I also like to do is you can take images off of the internet, or you can take snippings of passages. So since I'm doing The Bugliest Bug, and that is my book that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go ahead and change my background to a different image. And I have saved this already. So I would go under Upload, Browse, and then I have my title cover page of The Bugliest Bug, and I'm going to go ahead and I can insert that. I can also insert the actual pages of the story that I've selected. And so here again, I have The Bugliest Bug. And what's really great is since it's like this, students can't move this around because it's been saved as a background. So this is a really cool way that you can incorporate Canva to create a theme in your lesson. And you can also incorporate images that you may have already saved into your lesson as well. I hope this was helpful. And if you need anything else, make sure you book me.